So next one we will discuss on the minimum policies for SOC 2, and we will compare ISO 27001 policies with SOC 2. Now the next one is minimum SOC 2 policy list, and we will have a quick comparison of policies for ISO 27001 and for SOC 2. So this is for SOC 2. First we have central master list for all documents. So this is an Excel sheet that will have all the documents we are creating for SOC 2, the link for the document and the document ID who is taking care of the document. So all the details of these documents would be in the central master list. Then we would be having a base template that we would be using for all SOC 2 policies and procedures. Then we have a document control procedure. So this document would state how we would be creating all the documents, and there is a common way and common practice. So say example, we are creating a document name with this practice, and the document name would contain the company name, the version, the date, and all these kind of standard practice would be there in document control procedure. Now, apart from these three documents, we'll move ahead to creation of policies. We'll start with physical security policy, then password policy, access management policy, vulnerability and patch management. So you can see we have a list of all policies here that we would be doing or implementing for SOC 2. Now, there might be some kind of procedures also along with these policies. Like we have for incident response plan, we have this policy as well as some kind of generic procedure for this. Now, approximately we have 23 policies for SOC 2. And there are some other stuff like risk register. This is basically a central tracker for all risk. And apart from that, we have vendor list, incident register to capture all incidents, asset and access register, some kind of blacklisted passwords, risk exception template. So these would be the policies we would be creating for SOC 2. Now, this is not a final list. There may be some other policies which we need. So we will add it up when we need it, okay? Now coming to the next one, which is for ISO 27001. So for ISO, we have too many policies and procedures here to do it. So the green highlighted here is we already covered in SOC 2. So risk management policy we covered there, list of vendors. So there also we have it. So risk register we covered in SOC 2. So there are some extra policies or records for ISO 27001. So this Excel sheet will give you, this is the control, example 5.1, and this is the policy. This is the document name. So when we are doing ISO 27001 implementation in future, then we will use this Excel sheet for reference purpose. So this is just we have compared what could be the policies for SOC 2. And these are the minimum list of policies we should be having for SOC 2. And for ISO 27001, these are the list. So ISO 27001, we have approximately 50 to 60% policies already covered for SOC 2. And remaining 30 to 40% we need to do it for ISO 27001. So the scope of ISO 27001 is broad, okay, and that's why ISO 27001 will take more time for implementation.